Hello world, welcome to Tuesday Trailer Park here on Two Guys on the Couch. I am George.
And I'm Joe. We're here to wade through the bullshit and give you our opinions on upcoming movies and games. This week in the Trailer Park, we're going to take a look at the next-gen James Bond game, James Bond Bloodstone.
But before that, we're going to take a look at Ben Affleck's new masterpiece, The Town.
Now, you may say masterpiece, and you could say it sarcastically, but I mean, he directed Gone Baby Gone, which is a very good, kind of low-budget film.
Oh, I wasn't
and
trying
this
to be,
looks awesome.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be sarcastic. I mean, this looks like a fantastic movie. I mean, when it comes to Ben Affleck as a director, when I say masterpiece, he pretty much makes this is a masterpiece for him.
Yeah, he is. There's very few actors that can turn director, and he has proven that he is one. And he acts in it. He's the main star.
Well, come on, he's probably producer, director, actor. I mean,
probably
writer.
Helped writing too, because yeah.
I wonder if he asked Matt Damon to help write the writing.
To help out. I know this is based on a book. I've never read the book. I have no idea if it follows the book at all.
Mm-hmm.
But just this trailer also, for the first time, it ran before Inception. And I find it kind of odd that they don't say directed by Ben Affleck. They say from the director of Gone Baby Gone, which is a great film and a very, very well accomplished kind of low budget, almost indie film, but hardly anybody knows it.
I think Matt Damon, I'm not Matt Damon, getting confused already. I think Ben Affleck is one of the actors who has gotten a bad rap for no reason.
I think, well, Daredevil didn't help, which,
well,
even
Daredevil,
though
I don't blame Daredevil.
I enjoy the film. It's not terrible.
I don't blame Ben for Daredevil. I like Daredevil, except for the whole organ scene. It's a good movie.
It's not, I wouldn't say good, it's enjoyable.
Well, it's no Batman.
It's a little step below good. But I mean, he's true to form of this. He's coming back. I can't think of the guy's name, but Irish dude there.
Yeah,
not
no
Irish,
clue.
Not an Irish actor, but I think he is Irish. You know,
he looks Irish.
I can't think of his fucking name though. I love him. The big problem I have with the trailer for this is I think it might give a little too much away. But the movie looks like it has a lot of layers.
You mean like Charlie St. Cloud, where you saw the whole movie?
Oh, that was the entire movie was in that trailer.
I do think the name's kind of plain. The Town.
I think it's the name of the book. That's why they went with it for the movie. But yeah, they probably could have changed that.
It just seems such The Town.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I think of a title like The Something, or like The Town, or The Book, or whatever, I think more horror than action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or, well, I don't think that's an action film. It's got definitely has action in it, but it's probably more of a drama.
Oh, yeah, but it's like I just don't think of dramas when I hear The Now. You know?
Well, I think they were going for also, like, The Departed it's from the same studio that did The Departed,
yeah.
Warner Brothers.
But either way, like the title The Departed also makes me think of like a ghost story. It's
True.
Like, I don't know if it's just me, but it's like when it comes to dramas, I like to have like a name that actually means something more toward the story besides just The Town.
Yeah, I think they could have did something a little better. Like, for instance, the title Gone Baby Gone.
Yeah,
it's about a missing child. It makes sense that title is called Gone Baby Gone.
When I hear a title Gone Baby Gone, I think a drama.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe action drama. But I don't, it's like, but when I hear, I don't know, I guess it may just be me.
It definitely does sound like it's a horror movie, or a, maybe like a Japanese horror movie turned American. Kind of like The Grudge.
No, then it might be really bad. We don't want that.
Well, that too. But that's what it kind of has that sound.
Yeah, like
like a Stephen King book.
Like The Grudge or The Mist.
Fucking A.
This next trailer is for the new upcoming Bond game, not GoldenEye, which they're remaking for the Wii, but the next gen.
Which
Bond
I still
game.
am psyched for.
Yes.
It's GoldenEye. Come on, it's GoldenEye.
It's been forever. Next Bond game, the next gen Bond game, James Bond Bloodstone.
Now, a lot of people seem to be having problems with Daniel Craig, and I don't know why. I like him as Bond.
I wouldn't say they have a problem with Daniel Craig as Bond. There's a lot of people pissed off that they're using his likeness for the new GoldenEye.
Which only makes sense because he's now the Bond.
Yeah, he is now Bond, and they don't have the license to use Pierce Brosnan. Obviously, they have him. Now, as far as I know, this is not based on any movie. They haven't announced a new movie yet.
No, right now the movie's in limbo.
Yeah, they have rights issues. So they're doing a whole new story, which could help this game a lot. Because the last one, it was a very solid game. Quantum of Solace had a lot of the gameplay was well done because it was kind of like Call of Duty with James Bond,
and it looked good. It was just 4 hours.
Yeah, it was just extremely short. Now
there's Lord of the Ring movies longer than that.
Yes, all 3 Lord of the Ring movies individually are longer than that. But this game, hopefully, because they can blow it out more. It looks like a freaking James Bond movie, so action heavy.
Now here, I wonder if this is just going to be a cutscene in the game, or if it actually saying that there's going to be destructible elements in the game.
I would love to have destructible elements. That would be cool. But I think they're going to have destructible things going on while you're driving through the town.
That would be badass.
Mm-hmm. I mean, because if you think about it, like that scene of that thing falling, it's identical to, say, like in Half-Life 2 when you're on the little waves racer boat and the little tower falls. I mean, it's exactly, so it's not like it's infeasible to be in a game. Tons of games have things like that.
Yeah, kind of like Split Second.
Yeah, there's tons of just crap blowing up all around you.
Blowing up, falling down, crashing. And I hope they have that in there. I hope something like that's in there because it would just make the game so much more fun.
Now, the one thing they really need to concentrate on this is in between the levels, the way the story is told. In Quantum of Solace, it was the most slapped together, hackneyed piece of shit. And hopefully, because this isn't tied into a movie and they don't have to worry about movie stuff or spoilers and that kind of shit, that they will actually do a competent story this time around.
We can always hope. I mean, it looks like it has promise. Mm-hmm. So we'll have to go with that. We'll have to wait for more stuff to come out.
Now, I personally like a lot of the James Bond games. Of course, nothing lives up to GoldenEye just because of the nostalgia of it, and at the time that came out, it revolutionized shooters on consoles.
It's kind of like the same thing with Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, technically, Zelda Twilight Princess is a lot better than Ocarina of Time, but Ocarina of Time has the nostalgia attached to it, so it's always going to be better.
And it has the revolutionary aspect to it, where Twilight Princess kind of builds on it, but nothing it does is revolutionary. And a lot of the Bond games, like, since that GoldenEye came out, shooters have evolved, and shooters have become a lot better than what they are, so the Bond games don't even live up to the shooters that are in the same genre, let alone try to live up to that precedent that GoldenEye set.
Yes, but everybody will always believe GoldenEye would be better because of nostalgia.
Oh, yeah. Even though if you play it today, it's almost unplayable.
It's garbage now.
I mean, the one joystick.
Yeah, it's like, I have it, and I've actually played it recently, and I was like, how did I control this?
Yeah, how did you play this back in the day? Yeah,
like, I used to be really good at this game. Now I can't even turn. It was like, what the hell?
And then when you play 4-player split screen, it just chugs so hard.
Oh my God.
It's like a slideshow.
That's what I'm looking forward to, the updated GoldenEye. It's going to be badass.
Yeah, they're updating it to more conventional
and
games.
You can play online.
Well, there's also 4-player split screen too.
Yeah, it's going to be so badass.
Mm-hmm. You want to fuck with me? You think you know bad, huh? You're a fucking choir boy compared to me! A choir boy!
Well, that's going to do it for the Trailer Park this week. You can check out all our videos over at TuxedoCast.com, MediaSlayerProductions.com, and our YouTube channel at YouTube.com/TuxedoCats. Follow us on Twitter, Twitter.com/TuxedoCats. Friend us on Facebook at Facebook.com/TuxedoCats. And check out our webcomic, Artificial, over at arobotsLove.com. Post every Thursday a brand new page. You guys are Couch and Joe.
And I am George.
We'll see you next time here on the couch.
I don't like the sound of them apples, Will. What are we gonna do?
It's hunting season.
Applesauce, bitch.